What's up everyone, Furgler here, and welcome to ARK Scorched Earth. Now, I don't know about you, but it's getting pretty hot in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start getting started, and I'll go through some explanations from there. First things first, I have a couple mods installed, which will be brought out more later on. One of them is being like higher dino levels, stuff like that. I have experience and dino taming, all multiplied and stuff like that, so it's a lot easier. I get more things from less materials. It's going to make things a little bit easier, but I don't want things to be really slow as I go through this playthrough. I honestly want to do the least amount of cutting as possible. And I don't want to do like a whole bunch of grinding, because quite honestly I don't have a whole lot of time, but I still love playing this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a bunch of gathering right now, get a bunch of fiber, stuff like that. I'm gonna go over here and punch this tree a little bit. And basically what I'm gonna want to do is create clothing as much as possible and get my fortitude up as quickly as possible, because quite frankly, I'm gonna craft these first. Obviously I'm gonna get that. I need to get that. Get that thatch foundation. I need this campfire. Let's see. Sleeping bag I'm gonna need. That's all I can really do right now. Oh, and then let's see here. Go ahead and just get that going. I need stone. What else do I need right now? I know I'm gonna need this eventually, so I'm just gonna grab that. Alright. Now, one of my goals is going to be to get into kind of basically a little bit more north and east for me, where that water is, and I'm gonna want to try to stick towards that. Hopefully, from there, I'll be able to, I should probably not sprint at all. I don't actually have all that much experience in Scorched Earth. Like I have maybe like 30 minutes into it and a couple videos watched. Just I want to be going into this completely blind. But I still wanted to have it kind of like a new experience still. Oh, I didn't be able to 30 open that. So I definitely need to start going this way. For sure. Have I gotten any stone yet? Oh, yes I have. Alright, good. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna need that. I'm gonna drop these seeds because I really don't need them right now. Hopefully I will, what level am I? Let's see, I'm level 7. By level 10 I'm gonna get a boomerang. And I wanna get, that mouth just fart? Alright then. I don't know what those are up there. I think those are dinos I don't want to fuck with. Let's just say that. I do need to find a... Oh, metal nodes. I even going in the right direction still? Okay, so I need to go more that way. Oh, 15. Oh shit, that's a terror bird. Oh god. This is gonna kill my water. Oh, I still hear it behind me. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. There's 2 terror birds. Well then, what a great start. So basically, I want to try to be around in this area here. I literally spawned right where I died. Let's do South 1. Let's try not to spawn right next to those terror birds again. Probably be a good idea. Oh, and then I just see a bunch of raptors out there. So even though this says easy start, there's nothing easy about this whatsoever. There's basically no easiness in Scorched Earth. There's not going to be any hand holding. Everything's going to be pretty well just thrown at you, like shotgun blasted at your face, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Pretty sure this over here is kind of the direction I want to go, and that right there is where the raptor's at, so I'm gonna go this way. So that red beacon is a RAR beacon mod. Basically adds another beacon that has a higher chance of greater drops. The reason why I'm getting my fortitude up is because basically my fortitude is going to be my main stop against the heat and the cold at night, because even though it's really incredibly hot during the day, it is incredibly cold at night. I mean, I've kind of known this firsthand from living in Arizona for a short period of time. It's really warm during the day, but at night or early morning, it is really, really cold. And trust me when I say it, that is not fun. So I'm gonna collect up some flint. Okay, that's just you making noise. That was kind of weird. Alright. Create a hatchet. I'm gonna get some more flint here. I'm gonna grab wood. Forgot to put that on my bar. Alright, now with all this wood, I'm gonna create 5 spears, because definitely gonna need those. I'm gonna try to get my fortitude up to 20. That there itself is gonna help out tremendously. Alright, let's learn some of this stuff that I know I'm gonna need. I'm gonna gonna need that. Let's see. I think I need to learn at least the thatch stuff in order to get the adobe stuff. Let's see here. I know I'm gonna need a tent. Let's just go ahead and get all that out. I'm not gonna learn any wood stuff because wood is basically terrible in Scorched Earth. It's definitely gonna be more of a adobe huts, stuff like that. So I don't think I can start doing the adobe stuff until level 15, I think. Alright, cementing paste. I'm just gonna learn this bola just because. Alright, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of half that sand. I'm gonna get rid of half these rocks. I don't need that much. I frankly don't even need. I'm gonna need the sand eventually. Let's see, and then I want to get this boomerang. Boomerang is gonna help me knock things out, basically. And one thing I want is one of these jaboas. I'll try to find one that's kind of cool looking. Alright, basically I'm about to have a heat stroke, so that's not good. I think I might die. But as long as I come here... Basically, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna want to die, like, right here next to this water hole. I'm gonna try to figure out where I am. I'm just south of, like, hit formation. So I know I'm about to die of heat stroke. Once I die of heat stroke, I'm gonna be able to respawn, get back in here, collect my stuff, and should be good to go. I mean, that's... Yep, there we go. Alright, my Jabora should stay there in that... Well, should stay there in that general area. Alright, South 1 easy. Alright. Quite frankly, from almost every video I've watched with people playing this, and just a couple, like, little tips, is the fact that you are going to die. Quite frankly, you are going to die a lot. Alright, and here's our stuff. Take all from inventory. I'm just gonna put that back. Put on this here. Like so. There we go. And quite frankly, we can use our body for raw meat. Hopefully now I can get down here. I need to be able to get some hide so I can make a tent. That's what's gonna basically save me right now. Oh god, that's a raptor. As you can see from like just the heat and stuff like that, it is incredibly hot. And also my lower left hand corner, it is the huge flame. So try to avoid that raptor over there. I'm gonna go this way. Quite honestly, you could get a pretty low level raptor pretty easily. And I know if you hit there, well, if you knock those guys out, they're easy to kill. Alright, so I want to be right down there. That's where I want to be. I want to be in that pool. I just gotta find a safe way to get down there. Make sure that I'm not near that raptor that was right over here. Stick this cliffside a little bit. Yeah, there he is. There's that raptor. Alright. Should be good to go. Since I know there's water down there, I'm going to sprint a little bit. I know it's going to drain my water a hell of a lot more than what it should. But actually, it looks like that heat wave is... Oh, no, never mind. I thought that heat wave was over. Apparently not. Now, this probably isn't the smartest way down. Especially seeing that I'm jumping basically into a raptor. Let's see if I can like kind of slide down over here. There we go. I think that raptor sees us, so what I'm gonna try to do is actually just knock it out. Might be kind of difficult going straight above. Quite frankly, I don't even know if I can reach him from here. Looks like I can. It's just getting it just right. Maybe it'll hold still a little bit. No, probably not gonna happen. There's another raptor there chasing a kangaroo. Looks like he kind of stopped. Maybe I can... Oh, no, not if I hit the side. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now that he's running, means he's almost knocked out. It actually really wouldn't be that bad to have a raptor. Easier to get around, a lot quicker. Kinda looks like he got distracted there. Maybe we can take a drink out of one of these jug bugs. There we go, that definitely helps. He's on the verge of getting knocked out. Pretty close. I'm gonna run just a little bit to try to keep up. And I'm gonna die. Oh, that was level 72 raptor. Okay. Yeah, my thing's dead. That was not good. I didn't realize that that raptor was level 72. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get over to, okay, apparently I can't do a raptor saddle quite yet. I guess that's level 15. What level am I? Level 12, so almost. So let's see, what are some other things I can grab here for Ingrams? No, I'm gonna need some piping integration. It's gonna be incredibly important. Let's see, what else can I get right now? Honestly, that looks about it. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen a death timer, or not death timer, but death message saying my Jabot has been killed. That's honestly kind of surprising. So I'm just gonna continue down here, learn from my mistakes, and try not to cross paths with any raptors, because it just seems to be like gonna be the downfall. And quite frankly, out of the 30 minutes I played before, I've actually died more this time, like almost 3 times, no, twice as much as I did the first time. And I died the first time from kind of stupid things as well. So I do know if you are dehydrated, you can actually, like, hit the cactuses and it gives you, like, the sap, and then it also gives you hydration. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure if that's what it's supposed to do, but that is what it does. Man, where did I die? I know I was over here somewhere, so... Drink it out of the butt of the jug bug. I do want to try to get to my body before it disappears. which I believe I got like 15 minutes or something like that. It's right over here. Should have been right over here somewhere. Oh, yep, here it is. Alright, I'm gonna drop that. Oops. Alright, and let's get my gear on. Now, I don't know where my Jabora went. But, I mean, to be honest, there's always more of those. Maybe he's over here somewhere. Or she. Because I guess it was a female. It might have, I guess they might have, I guess they killed it. Well, that's a bummer. I'll have to go get a new one. Oh, there's that, there's that raptor. I'm gonna try to avoid attracting his attention as I just jump off that. That's not good. Alright. The raptor's right there. I mean, if I can tame it, that'd be great. But I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to try. If it stays right there like that. The taming speed the way I have it, I should actually be able to tame this raptor with very little into getting torpor. But, just be on the safe side, I am going to try to gather as much of this as I possibly can. Because I also did lose my, like, all my berries with that, little rat I had earlier, so. Alright, let's see. 13, that should be fine. Let's get rid of some of those. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little bit slower tame because he is, what, level... This is the level 72 one, so this should be pretty good tame. Pretty good tame. I do know I've seen some other raptors around in the area, so I don't want to... Really don't want to mess with those right now. However, it would be pretty good for me to try to just level up this last little bit. As you can see, my one of the things I did do was change how weight levels up as well. I did change weight to level up by 100 every time, instead of just by 10, because weight, it honestly just makes everything so much easier that way. Oh, I almost just hit a raptor. That would have been really, really bad. See if I can actually knock this, Nope, and I missed. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Ah, he's gone. He's gone. Well, there's this, metal vein right here. Might as well get this, because I'm definitely gonna need metal. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh yeah, so I'm on level 14. Yeah, so I need to level up one more time. Which rock do I have? I'm gonna get rid of some of this rock. Go check on my raptor. Look for the torpor levels and stuff. Torpor is fine. I don't think I'm gonna have any issue aiming in without having to put the torpor in. I'm just gonna take that out. Drop half of those again. Let's see, what is something I kind of need at the moment? Wood and thatch is honestly something I need. I'm gonna go try to chop down a couple trees here. Weight 500 should be good, and then I can just start placing points into everything else as well. Alright, water well, that is definitely something I'm going to want to get. However, raptor saddle, since I'm going to have raptor, kind of should probably get that. Might as well learn that now. Okay, I do need to learn the slingshot in order to learn the bow. And now I need to start learning all the adobe structures. What I'm going to do is just make a bunch of thatch foundations and just kind of lay out my house first. For pretty obvious reasons. And I just realized I really don't have any hide whatsoever. It's not very good. We're gonna have to work on that. Making this bow is definitely gonna help us with that, though. Eat some of these berries here, which will help us with some of our hydration, not very much. Make a bunch more of that. That should be good. Make this raptor saddle only 110 hide, which honestly might seem like a lot, but in all honesty, it's really not. Seeing as with getting more resources in like one swing, so it won't be that bad. Alright. Quite frankly, I don't even know if it's a male or female because I didn't look. It is a male. 106. That's good. Decent health. Pretty decent melee damage. Obviously I'll up that weight a little bit just to help out. change you to passive. That's for sure. This guy will be pretty easy to kill and then get some hide off of. Alright, and then another thing that these guys, you mate boosted, yes you are, and they're level 56, so they're going to be a lot harder to take down right now. But frankly, I don't know if I really want to deal with that. Plus I need water as well, so I'm going to go over here, this water hole. Alright, so there's a raptor up there. Alright, so there's a... I don't remember the name of this guy, but one of these crocodile things in here, and we're gonna need to take care of it. Apparently I can't aim right now. Alright, that should gotten me, yep. Definitely got me enough hide. So I can now craft that raptor saddle. And also, there we go. So leveled up from that quite a bit, which is good. And I leveled up from crafting that, let's go a little bit more into health. Alright. Stamina definitely needs to go up. Alright, let's go take out this raptor here. Oh yeah, he's on level 8, this is gonna be easy. So this up here is basically where I'm planning on building. I did check this out when I was on my like test run basically, and this is kind of where I decided on where I wanted to build. Pretty great location, pretty defensible. I mean, there's only really one real way to come up here to attack me, which is right here, so easy to kind of just fence off. I mean, could fence that off as well. Water's right below. Get some irrigation going. It's pretty nice location. Alright, one thing I do want to do though is definitely make a tent. Where's a tent at? Right there. So let's see. I need more hide. I need thatch. I need more silk. And got most of everything else. However, I am starting to freeze a little bit, so I'm going to make these. A little bit more insulation. Let's see if I can make a torch real quick. let's see if I can. How about campfire? Make a campfire. Definitely gonna need this right now. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna need plenty of thatch. Yes, as you can see, even with being right here next to the fire and stuff like that, with the torch out, I think we put the torch away. Oh, never mind. Yep, there we go. So it's gonna be really difficult to stay warm during the nights and then cold during the days. I'm actually gonna steal a bit of food off of him. I'll take that. I'll at least start cooking it and then have some good food so then I can actually go out during the cold. I do kind of want to leave this tree here just because it's kind of a nice decorative. Don't really plan on wanting to get rid of it. Also, too, I did a night being 2 times as fast as day, so that time isn't the greatest time to record. So I'm gonna try to not record. I didn't want to record as much during the night as I could like during the day. I'm gonna go ahead and just collect more thatch. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make my entire thing out of thatch first, or at least the floor plan, to see exactly where I need to build and everything. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna put those in there. I'm gonna grab this out of there. Put that in there. Probably try to keep my spoiled meat inside the raptor so it doesn't expire as much because I'm gonna need plenty of spoiled meat so I can make narcotics and stuff like that. Alright, let's see here. Wood, whip, large storage box. Might as well learn that real quick. Let's see here. Adobe wall, adobe ceiling, frame, door, adobe ladder. Let's see here. I'll learn the trank arrow. I need to learn the refining forge. Let's see here. Preserving bin. Definitely gonna need that. Adobe window. Window. Oh, and I can't do the staircase, but next time I level up, which honestly will probably be pretty quickly, I'll do that. Well. So while I'm here, what do I need to make thatch foundation? So just gonna grab some of that wood back. Where is it? Thatch foundation. There we go. And also too, go to the bottom here. Let's see. Thatch foundation and stackable adobe foundation. Builder's helmet. That's definitely something I want to do as well. Personal grave. That one is going to be very key. This one here, the Veggie Melody, or Medley, is a mod. It's kind of like a kibble, but for herbivores, so they're a lot easier to tame. Alright, and then let's go back up top here. Yep, alright. So daytime should be coming out fairly soon. I believe there's actually a raptor right here. Oh, no, it's kangaroo. Alright. I don't really want to mess with the kangaroo, quite honestly. It's not going to be a fun time. Actually, after I get done placing this thatch foundation, I'm going to use the other thatch foundation for stacking. Because I'm going to need it, because I'm going to start up here and go that way. Now, the reason why I want to start up high and then go down is because, I mean, it's going to give me more of a baseline of what I need to do and where I want to go. But actually, you know what? I think I might do this in reverse. I might actually start down here, so I'm closer to water and I don't have to build as many pipes. That might actually be a better idea. Let's start right here. Is that there? See if I can get rid of some of these things here. So they're not sticking through. Oh yeah, these little white flowers is actually really what I need too. These white flowers didn't have the silk I need to build that tent. Come on, there we go. Yeah, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Six. I'll do about 8 wide. That's stamina up. Definitely something that's gonna need to be done. Right. I think I might need 15. Adobe. Right. Might as well get this stuff here as well. Everything that I need for the Adobe stuff. Which, the Adobe stuff, I do need, what is it, clay and thatch and what is stuff like that. So I'm going to need to go around and collect a bunch of stuff. Which I will do here in a bit. When I say in a bit, I mean in the next episode. And we're going to focus on building our area up. We're going to focus on kind of expanding, getting probably one of them water buffalo dinosaurs. I always forget what they're called. That'll definitely be extremely useful to have, especially for any kind of traveling. They'll be able to give us all the water we need. And, you know what? We'll probably name our raptor next episode as well. So, I guess I'll see everyone then. Stay tuned for more. I live for the night.